welcome back to my channel. So if you watch the vlog channel, you may have seen this already, but we are new to, there's a new TJMaxx here. It opened almost 2 years ago. We're new TJMaxx credit card holders, and they had a credit card holder event first thing this morning at 8:30. They gave breakfast and they had giveaways. We didn't win anything, but we did have breakfast. They offered donuts and Belvita bars and juice and water and fruit. They had like basically a variety depending on what you ate. They didn't have meat. So I opted to wait and get my breakfast from Starbucks afterwards. But we found some really good things. So when you get a new credit card, you get a 10% discount certificate that I used for today. And got some things. So the first thing you'll see, Jim, my assistant, we picked up these 2-pack of pillows. Now I know that we talk a lot about saving money, and then in the last TJMaxx haul we talked about saving money at places like the Dollar Tree so that you could spend more on a little bit better quality stuff. Well, I really loved the picture, like the pattern with the words, but then Jimmy picked it up and he really loved the weight. Yeah, and the weight. They kind of feel like they're almost like down, right? You said they felt like eider down?
What it felt like.
They're so, like, squishy is a good word, for sure, but they're so, like, heavy. It's really what I was thinking. You get two for...
No, we gotta take these back. I cannot have these in my house. They're made in Islip, New York.
He's not right.
Oh yeah, it's made from duck feathers.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's where the good
Eider
ducks
down.
come from. Honey, that is where the good ducks come from.
No, good ducks come out of Germany.
No, good ducks come from Long Island. There's literally a hockey team named that. That's Long Island duck. If you get duck in the United States of America, it'll say Long Island duck. That's the best way. Anyway, they have like this velvety softness to them. They have plain backs. You get 2 for $19.99, which makes them $10 a pillow, which normally that's a lot for me, but the size was another thing. I think they must be 20 by 20, not an 18-inch or 16-inch square pillow, which you'd get at like Walmart. But everything about the verbiage. So I don't know if you can tell, but this color blue-gray is like the color of the curtains. Well, you can't really see the flowery curtain, but you can see the valance. And this color burgundy is in my carpet and in my accents. And then this color beige is also in the carpet and in the accents. So these are my colors. And I think that you may notice something else, that not only does it have all the autumn sayings, but it snuck in there. It says trick or treat. So these are literally pillows that I can leave out the entire autumn season, straight through till Thanksgiving. Now, somewhere. Okay, they are zipped covers, so the pillow insert can come out so you can wash the covers, and then of course you can replace the pillow insert into other pillows. So you know, I've been picking up some pillow covers from wish.com, and they're 20 by 20 or 18 by 18, but either way, so I picked up 2, and this, I think they are exactly the same cut of fabric. Yes, they are. Like, see this half acorn up in the upper left hand corner? That one has the exact same cut of fabric. So I just really love them. I think you can see it says hot cider, falling leaves, pumpkin, bonfire, hay rides, acorns, shorter days, candy corns, harvest, fall, apple, cider, and repeats, and then of course trick or treat stuck down there. And look at all this great burlap ribbon that came with it.
One's flatter than the other one.
You're flatter. What we went for specifically, besides the sale, was we needed new sheets. Jim and I have a king-size bed that we were gifted by my sister and sister-in-law. It's survived the hurricane in the house they lived in, and then when they went to go live where they live now, they didn't have room for a king size bed. So they slept on the queen for a while, and then life has changed. But we needed another set of sheets. What we currently have is one set of white sheets and then one white fitted sheet, and then a set of gray sheets that were accidentally bleached, and they're old. I won't deny that they're old. So we just picked up another set of white sheets. Now, we originally had some Calvin Klein sheets. They were 270 thread count, brushed cotton, not brushed, combed cotton, excuse me. And they were on clearance for $39.99. But I found these. They're by Luxura Home. They're 600 thread count, 100% cotton. You get, the difference also is you get 2 extra pillowcases with this. This set you get 4 pillowcases, which Jim and I need. A flat sheet and a fitted sheet. And if you get, you ever get the opportunity to get in there and really feel it, it's really nice and soft, right? Much softer than the other ones. And I like just white because even though it says don't bleach them, we still do. And then there's my water I drank. This whole bag, they also gave us these free shopping bags, which we got to use today. And this whole bag's just full of goodies. So you want to see the goodies? Okay. I picked up these disposable cups for $2.99 a pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're 8 packs, right? Yeah. They come with paper cup and covers, and this one says everything pumpkin. Which, I just love. I think they're 14 ounces. Yeah, I was gonna say I think they're over a cup. And this one says same size, same price, same amount. And this one says this might be booze. Oh, this could be booze. And it has ghosts all over the cups. And this one doesn't have the paper sleeves. So that's the only thing that's different. I found these. You guys know how much I love peanuts. Charlie Brown's peanuts. They had for $2.99, and I think there's quite a bit in here. I'm gonna get some glasses on really quick. This poor guy wants to go to bed. Why don't you go to bed? Take your sheets. Yeah, you get 40 napkins in each pack. And they're by the company Graphique. And this is the gang on a white napkin trick-or-treating. And this is the gang on waiting in the pumpkin patch for the Great Pumpkin. And you got Charlie Brown, Sally, Snoopy, and Linus. And actually, they're backwards, so this is Linus. And Sally, Snoopy, and Charlie Brown. And they're in this, the night sky. So you see the night sky with the orange trim. And I really love them. So I love little cocktail napkins. I pull them out when we're having dessert and stuff. So this seemed really interesting to me. It's keto creamer with MCT oil. I will call my sister Alicia later and do like the whole zero carb, whatever. You get 24 servings, and it is keto creamer, and it's a powder. And this is pumpkin spice. So I said it's made with coconut sugar, it says. So I said to Jim, he said, ooh, let's try that. And I was like, you think so? It's kind of expensive. And he's like, well, the keto stuff is going to be expensive. And I was like, yeah. It was, yeah, exactly. So it was $6.99 for 24 servings. So I kind of figured when you break it down, it's a lot cheaper than going to Starbucks and getting a pumpkin spice coffee. Speaking of pumpkin spice coffee, we found 12 K-cups for $6 of Sweetie Pie's pumpkin pie coffee in a K-cup. Normally I do make my own K-cups, but it's been difficult for me to find the sugar-free pumpkin spice creamer here in Rolla. So I was like, let me just get some pumpkin flavored coffee, spend a little bit extra. Then we found this one. We already had that one, and we found this one. For same price, $5.99, you get 18 K-cups. And this is pumpkin spice by Grande Cafe single serving cups. So I said to him, I'm like, let's do a taste testing, because this is pumpkin spice and this is pumpkin pie. I wonder if they're just a little different. I found these and I had to get them because I love coffee flavors. This is skinny syrups, 0 calories, 0 sugars. This is caramel pecan. And I was trying to see if they're artificially flavored, like if they're sweet.
Yeah, shit.
Okay, he's gonna look. Like some, okay, so like for example, what I mean by that is when you go to Dunkin' Donuts, I get blueberry coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. The blueberry flavoring is not sweetened at Dunkin' Donuts. In fact, they have a few that I have to say with too Splenda. So I don't know if it's just the flavoring or if it's sweetened flavoring, but the other one I picked up was maple bourbon pecan. Oh my gosh, doesn't that sound good? Sounds so good. And they were $3.99, which I have to tell you, I bought that Toronto. I think it's Torani, the kind from like they sell at Walmart, and it was $2.79 for a much smaller bottle. That's why I was trying to look at the size. This bottle is 750 milliliters, 25.4 ounces. So I got 2 of those, and he's still looking. So I picked up a Ray-Dunn bowl, and I'll tell you what I think it is, and I'll tell you I don't care, and I'm going to use it for something else anyway. But this was on clearance, and I wanted to make sure that it was not chipped or anything, and it wasn't, and it says Devour. And if you could tell by the shape and size of it, do you have any idea what this is supposed to be sold as, I'm thinking it's, Jimmy thought too, it's supposed to be a dog dish. And I said, well, I don't care. I will put candy in there. Like, I'll make this as a candy dish. I'll make this, serve soup in it. Like, it's still Ray-Dunn and it's still ceramics. It was originally $12.99 and I got it for $6 on clearance. So I thought that was really cute, and I thought it was a nice hefty bowl. I was talking to Lisa last night about Ray-Dunn stuff, and she's like, I never heard of it. And then I was reminded of Amber from this Southern Girl Can. She was like, everybody wants to see Ray-Dunn stuff, and she took like Post-it notes with words on them and just stuck them on everything. She's so funny. Jimmy wanted to try this. This is Jelly Belly's Autumn Mix. It was $4.49 for 7.5 ounces, which roughly makes them about $10 a pound, which I believe around here is what Jelly Bellies cost. You know, you think about that, you get that little tiny pack of Jelly Bellies for like $2, and you know, that's only like 2 ounces or something. So this is a really interesting sounding mix. It's really just autumn colors. I should put them in that Devour dish. But they are flavors like orange sherbet, chocolate pudding, peach, red apple, raspberry pomegranate, one that got scratched off, and top banana. Maybe toasted marshmallow. That's what it looks like. It's supposed to be toasted marshmallow.
Okay, well, there's nothing here that says anything about.
Well, tell me what the ingredients are. Can you read the ingredients to us?
Well, let's see here. Water, salt, cellulose gum, natural and artificial flavoring. Yeah, something phosphorus. Can't read it. It ain't good for you, Jim.
But like, you can't pronounce it, or you can't see it?
I can barely pronounce it.
Okay, what does it spell it?
ACESULFAME. Phosphorus.
I'll look that one up.
Yeah, the second word is POTASSI.
Potassium.
Potassium, okay. Then there's potassium sorbate for preservative.
Coloring. Oh, preservative, okay.
And then caramel color.
Okay. So maybe they're not sweet. But it's hard to know when the artificial, when you hear artificial flavorings, it could be.
Yeah.
So, but I'll let you guys know. I'm sure I'll taste it before this video goes up. And the last thing we picked up were these.
But low sodium. That's about it.
Good. Mom loves, well, so does Jim. We love Walker's shortbreads. Mom particularly, but she wasn't feeling good to come with me today, so I picked this up for her to have a treat. They had mini Scotty dogs, which I thought were so cute. But they also had the mini shortbread fingers. So Jim got a bag. They are 6.2 ounces. They're good till July 2020 and April 2020. And they were $3.79 each, which I thought was super cute and super good. So what I really, just to give you guys an idea of back in the day, I had money. The last time I had money. What I used to do was to go to TJMaxx and buy the things that go into like what would be a gourmet gift basket. So a perfect example, I'll show you really quickly, is if you took a box of K-Cups, as long as you knew somebody had a coffee maker, the creamer, the coffee syrup, and like either coffee mugs. Don't put that away. I'm trying to show them something and you're putting stuff away as I'm taking stuff out. It's so weird that you do that. If you got like all of this stuff together and put it in a little gift basket with like the shortbread cookies and maybe the Jelly Bellies, and just to give somebody a little like autumn treat, housewarming, birthday, person likes coffee and likes pumpkin spice, celebrate pumpkin spice season, whatever it is. But that's what I loved about TJMaxx and Marshalls, is that they, again, this is not a sponsored vlog, is that you can find all those gourmet treats for way cheaper than you would if you actually like went and got a basket from the florist or something. So that's why I really like them a lot. And that's everything. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this haul. If you do, give this video a thumbs up. If you have any questions at all, go ahead and leave them in the comments down below. Hey, give this guy a thumbs up for staying almost awake the almost whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And if you haven't yet, click subscribe, and when you do, a little bell will pop up. When you ring that bell, YouTube will let you know whenever I upload a new video. And if you see now, there's a choice for you to do all, none, or custom. So go ahead and hit all, and it'll tell you every single night when I upload. And as always, you guys take care. God bless, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that guy sleeping.
She was there. The AC's on. She just closed the door.
Well, that's what I was asking. I didn't hear it come on. Did you hear it come on?
Yeah, it's running right now.
Oh. Not yet. After the video, if that's okay. Can you hold this, and can you want to scooch in a little bit for the thumbnail, or?
No.
Wait.
Squishing stuff.
It's not gonna work. Hold on.
No.
Here. You have to sit up, I think, a little bit.
I'm sitting up. I'm like literally all the way up.
No, I don't mean that. I think you mean, I mean you have to sit closer is what I meant. That's okay, stay. I just meant for that to work. That's what I meant. Not get it up and do that. I just meant for that to work.
Such a goober.
Well, if I didn't have all these autumn boxes here.
Well, push him forward and I'll move him toward the fireplace when I get up.
Okay.